that keeps on giving. Deion Sanders and the Colorado Buffaloes just keeps on moving. Now the storyline is officially around Travis Hunter being a Heisman Trophy finalist. Hopeful. Some people say there's no reason he shouldn't win. Others disagree, of course. But also, the Colorado Buffaloes are winning, and now they kind of control their own destiny and being in the Big 12 championship and possibly being Big 12 champions, which would open the door for them to be slated to be in the college football playoff. Coach Sanders talks about the program moving in the right direction. Let's hear from Coach Sanders as he talks about that.
Now, for us, when a great game is a good game, but putting up, how many points we had? I don't even know. 49 points, and then play your best game. I think that speaks a lot about the program and where we are. We got to tighten some things up and get some things together, but you see we're trending in the right direction. We started off rough. That wasn't indicative of who Shador is, and I thought he was kind of okay all game long. Then I look at the stats. He's 30 for 41 for 340 and 3. Like, come on, man. I guess I'm just a hard dad to please at times, as well as a hard coach.
Wow.
Yeah, but he's right. Beginning of the game, they didn't look really crisp. They didn't look dialed in. Travis Hunter made a couple of, blunders here and there. Guy getting past him on defense, one of the stuff. But but true to form, they got it together.
Mm-hmm.
They got it together. What do you guys say?
Yeah, and I was worried about that. I think we talked briefly about it because we didn't have a lot of time on Good Morning Game Day. But would they look ahead of Utah because
I think they
did. Their record and all of that, and that showed a little bit in the beginning. But they got it together.
Yeah, I think Travis Hunter definitely is going to be in New York. He's going to win the Heisman. But when I look at this team, I mean, now you start asking yourself, can they make the playoffs? Which the answer is yes. How far can they go in the playoffs is the next answer. I mean, can they win the championship?
What?
Really?
No. I like the question, though.
No. I mean, are they capable of winning the national championship, this team?
Lightning in the bottle. They have to catch it. They got to hit on all cylinders. And they need a team to take them lightly.
Well,
seriously. Because what makes me think that they can end up in the championship game, how did TCU end up in the championship game?
Ooh,
because it was only 4 teams in the playoffs.
Yeah, but TCU definitely.
So they had to win by one game to get in the championship game. It's different. It's different when you got to win more than one. I just think that, I mean, that would be the story of the year if they even make it advance in the playoffs. And particularly if they play in the championship game and win it, that would be the story of the decade.
Absolutely.
Of the history of college football.
Yeah.
Because 2 years ago, they was 1-11.
And a bad 1-11 too. Like
bad 1-11. And 2 years later, they're 8-2. That's incredible.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And so he also talked about Travis Hunter, who the conversation now is going all around the country about Travis Hunter now being a Heisman candidate, Heisman finalist, should win. But he knows how this actually works. And Coach Sanders came out and voiced his, gave his opinion on the Heisman voters. Let's hear it from Coach Sanders.
What would your message be to Heisman voters who are undecided in his case?
Sit up here and get no message. Heisman voters is undecided. If they can't see, they can't see. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Travis is who he is. He's supposed to go to the best college football player. I think that's been a wrap since, week 2? So we ain't petitioning for nobody. We ain't doing that. We got a wonderful display of cameras here, and I think we on national television every week. If they can't see it, there's a problem. Don't allow their hatred for me to interfere with our kids' success. They got to stop that. Y'all got to stop. Some of y'all like that. Y'all got to stop that, man. Give the kids what they deserve, man. I done had my turn. You had, I played 14 years. You had 14 years to hate me. Now let it go.
Well,
there's a couple of things there. He's 100% right.
Absolutely.
I think I said that in the first hour that he could win if they are. But our part is by.
They don't hold it against Deion.
It's kind of hard to even ask him a question though, because
He coming for you.
I'm not saying is any question a good question. Think about it, because he come for you.
Questions that are with a major positive spin. But that was a decent. I mean, nothing wrong with that question.
He told the truth.
He did?
Absolutely.
He told the truth about what?
He had his time.
Let me tell you something. Half these people that this is made up doubt about Travis Hunter and not being the best that they're looking at right now, that you're currently watching play both sides of the ball, do incredible things. He's done this since he was at Jackson State.
Yeah,
he's done this. And to say that, well, I'm not sure, maybe, but look, by the bottom line, there are more people that hate Deion Sanders for being Deion Sanders and doing what he does than there are people that want to give them kids their credit for being the best that they are right now. Shedeur Sanders, honestly, some of the conversations about, they just looking for flaws him as a quarterback. And I'm thinking to myself,
is he the best quarterback in college football?
No, he's not, because he's not on the best team. If he was on a better team, a much better team with more weapons, he would be hands down the best quarterback in college football.
Well, not individually, but wait a minute now. Hold up. Individually play. I'm talking about him as a talent. Is he the best talented quarterback out there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Answer yes.
Yes. Talent, combine, put him in the combine, do the whole, just individual with not having to worry about being sacked and play calling and receivers, without having to worry about any of that. Just straight athlete on athlete in a combine scenario setting. He's the best quarterback in the draft. Best quarterback right now.
Okay.
Hands down. Arm strength, ball placement, you name it.
Mm-hmm.
Now he ain't gonna outrun everybody, but you know what I mean. But he still can use his legs. He's smart. He understands how to command the offense. I mean, hands down, he's the best quarterback that we can see right now.
I agree.
Will he ever get credit for that? Probably not.
Because of who his daddy is.
Yeah, probably not. Because they just hate.
Yeah, they're hating.
And I don't understand Deion. And then the hate on Deion is like, well, why you hating on Deion? Because he don't never say nothing that's not true. You know what I mean? I just don't understand. Like, well, he should be more humble. He shouldn't say that. He should. Hey, what are you talking about? He ain't saying nothing that's not true. Everything Deion says is at 100% true. He ain't making none of it up. Well, that simple soundbite right there speaks volumes because he telling the truth.